Hey there, it's Tommy Bussey, and I'm ready to bring you some sweet muscle building information today. Welcome to Lesson 4 of the 7-day Solid Muscle School video course. Congrats on making it more than halfway through the course, and again, I want to remind you to make sure you finish this course because I have a super secret, super awesome muscle building graduation present for you when you finish. So today we're going to talk about set and rep schemes that I've used in the past and which ones you can start using in your own muscle building workout routines. Now you're going to start seeing how each lesson in this course kind of all tie together and how you can combine all this information to start building some solid muscle quickly. So in this case, these set and rep schemes sort of tie in with what we talked about before with working out for 4 to 8 weeks consistently and then taking a few days of rest and then getting back into the gym with a new workout routine. With that being said, let's take a look at some of the different set and rep schemes you can start using in your own muscle building workout routines. Now, the first one I want to talk about is the classic 5x5. You may have heard of this combination before, but I'd like to quickly explain some of the details behind it. When using a 5x5 method, I don't like to use it for every exercise that I'm doing on that particular day. Instead, I focus more on using it with the big compound lifts and then doing my auxiliary lifts with less sets and more reps. This contrast will keep your muscles, on their toes, so to speak. For example, let's say that you're doing chest on Mondays. And let's also say that your first exercise you're doing for this chest workout is barbell incline press. What you're going to want to do is get warmed up and then do 5 sets of 5 reps with the heaviest amount of weight possible while keeping good form and slow controlled reps. I will usually try to increase weight on each set even if it's only by 5 or 10 pounds. Now, once you've finished your incline press, let's say you're going to move over to barbell flat bench press. Instead of doing 5x5 again, you should move up to about 6 to 8 reps for 3 sets. Again, doing the heaviest weight you can use while keeping good form. Now you finish that exercise and you're going to start doing dumbbell flies. Instead of 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps, grab some weight that you can manage for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Then for your last exercise, you could do something like dips with just your body weight and do 12 to 15 reps. As I mentioned before, this set and rep scheme will provide you with a good strength builder to start out using the 5x5 and then spark your muscle growth as you start to increase the reps with each additional exercise. Another method I like to use is the downward pyramid. The idea behind this is to do 5 sets starting at 10 reps, then move down to 8 reps, then 6, then 4, then 2. That's a downward pyramid of reps, but what you're going to do is pyramid up in weight. So with this, you need to make sure you're increasing the weight by at least 10 pounds for each set. Again, you don't want to use this downward pyramid for every exercise for that day's workout. You start with it, and then move to sets of 3 or 4 for a consistent amount of reps for each additional exercise. And the possibilities are really endless when it comes to mixing up your set and rep schemes, but you need to be sure to follow the basic principles because while variation and change is good, there's some stuff out there that simply won't work. Okay, class is dismissed, maybe a little early today. But don't forget to check your email tomorrow for Lesson 5. In Lesson 5, I'm going to give you some effective need-to-know techniques about the type of cardio you should be doing to build muscle. And honestly, if you don't use these techniques, you're going to really hurt your chances of building muscle and building it quickly. As usual, textbooks are still available for purchase and immediate download by clicking the Add to Cart button below this video. Alright, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.